hello, good morning. How is everyone doing? I am so excited that you are here, and let's get started.
Hey there, this is Tanya Wright from MasterTheMontessoriLife.com, the place for Montessori lovers ready to make themselves centered, organized Montessori guides, nurture happy, normalized children, and create smooth, successful Montessori days. Let's get you closer to your transformation today. Welcome.
Hello, good morning. This is Tanya Wright with Master the Montessori Life Show, and I am the creator of MasterTheMontessoriLife.com. And for resources, you can go to shop.masterthemontessorilife.com. I am the creator of the Montessori Way Foundations framework. And I am so excited that I did because it is a 6-month journey, Montessori journey on learning the foundations to the Montessori philosophy. So I guide you through in 6 months. You learn everything that you need to know as a foundation. There's so much to learn in Montessori always, but you will learn the foundations that are essential for you to move forward and to flourish in your Montessori journey. And it will be a beautiful one with me by your side. So it is very exciting to have it, and also be on the lookout for it because the enrollment opens only 2 or 3 times a year. So, if you are interested in moving forward in your journey, then make sure that you sign up to the emails. And I will only send you one email a week, but I will send you a reminder whenever the enrollment is opening. So you will make sure that you will be enrolled. And so you go to masterthemontessorilife.com/emails /emails. That's it. masterthemontessorilife.com/emails. All right. And I also want to remind you that this episode today is episode 56. That means that you have 55 other episodes to catch up on if you're new. And they are all helpful Montessori topics that people have been asking about, that people are curious about, and that are very, very helpful in your Montessori journey. So if you want to see those past episodes, go to masterthemontessorilife.com /live, LIVE -trainings. That's masterthemontessorilife.com /live -trainings. And you will be able to see all of those. Take your time, watch them, learn, grow, take notes, all of that good stuff. And by the time enrollment opens for the Montessori Way Foundations framework, you will be all ready and prepared to go to the next step, because trust me, it is intense, but it is definitely worth it. And last but not least, I want to invite you to 2 Facebook groups that I have. One is for homeschoolers, no matter what method you are using in your homeschool. So if you're doing Montessori or anything else, if you're homeschooling, you're welcome. And so you go to Facebook, and in the search window, you type the Natural Homeschool Community. And there you will find it in groups and request to join. Same thing with the Montessori only group. So whether you're homeschooling or not, if you are doing Montessori, you are welcome to join. And it is called the Montessori Way Prep Room, as you can see on the bottom of your screen. So if you're doing Montessori, just go to Facebook, search window, type the Montessori Way Prep Room, find it in groups, request to join, and that is it. Super simple and easy. All right, so today we are going to be talking about an awesome topic. It's called Montessori Sensorial Color Activities. As you know, the Montessori Sensorial subject, or maybe you don't know, has 9 categories. 9 categories. Did you know that? It's not just sensorial in general, it's broken down into 9 categories to help you and the child know what skills you need to touch on, and that way you are creating a well-rounded individual. And if you are interested in learning more about the sensorial approach to education, then let me share with you a link real quick. I wasn't counting on doing that, but I will put it in comments. It is a digital book, and it is very, very helpful because it introduces you to the sensorial education. So what you have to do is basically either go to this link, which I know is long, shop.masterthemontessorilife.com. It is very long, I know, but the best way to do it, the best way to find it is if you go to shop.masterthemontessorilife.com and then in the search window type sensorial, and then you will see it there. If for some reason, some random reason, you don't see it there, then you can go to the digital books category and you will find it there for sure. So make sure that you know that there are resources out there to help you with this awesome, awesome subject of sensorial, okay? It is one of the unique subjects in the Montessori philosophy, and I am so, so, so loving it. Don't discount it. Don't think, oh, not because it's not academic per se, that it's not important, just like practical life. Not because it is not quote unquote academic, that means that it's not important. So let's get into our lesson, our training. Montessori sensorial activities are a lot of fun because they are very hands-on and very educational without being too academic, just like I said. Well, Montessori sensorial activities are some that you definitely want to look into and include them on your Montessori shelves. And it's not just because they are fun and it's not just because they are hands-on, okay? These kinds of activities help children practice numerous skills, including fine motor skills, visual discrimination, noticing color gradation, and so on. So there are many, many skills. Like I said, there are 9 whole categories in the Montessori sensorial subject. But in this training, I will share with you 3 ways to do Montessori sensorial color activities with young children. All right, so take some notes or come back for the replay. I will share with you the link for the replay right after we are done with the training. All right, let's go to slide number 1. Number 1, start with the Montessori color box, color tablets box number 1. So this is what it looks like. It's not very big. It's a square box. So you can see it. It's a square box, and inside it has the colored tablets. Like this. Okay. There's 6 of them. Let's start with introducing color box 1, which is an original Montessori work for the sensorial subject. In color box 1, which is introduced to a child when he or she is about 2.5 or 3 years old, you will see 2 tablets for each of the primary colors. There's 3 primary colors and there's 2 tablets. As you can see on this slide, 2 red, 2 yellow, and 2 blue color tablets. As I mentioned before, children as young as toddlers can learn to use color box 1. So I have some resources that you can use for box 1, 2, and 3, and you can even buy them as a bundle. And I will share the link with you at the and go to shop.masterthemontessorilife.com and search in the search window for the word color. And all of those should come up. There is a lesson plan, step-by-step lessons on how to present box 1. And it also includes the printable color tablets. So if you don't have the original Montessori works like these, you can get the printable version. It is a lot cheaper, I will tell you that, and it is more durable if you laminate it. You can use it over and over. You can print several sets if you have a lot of children, and it will save you a lot of space as well. So it is a win-win, I say. And then there's also lesson plan and printables for box number 2 and box number 3. In this training, we will be focusing on box 1 because it is a great introduction to children for color matching and other skills. You can use the printable color tablets in the same way that you use the original color tablets. You just need to print them on cardstock and to make them sturdier, and you can laminate them for durability even. So it will save you space, time, and money, space on your shelves too. All right. Number 2, focus on tablet color matching. Start with the primary colors, which are red, blue, and yellow, like we said. Teach the child the colors by using the 3-period lesson. If you don't know what the 3-period lesson is, it is taught inside the Montessori Way Foundation's framework in detail. I give you the detailed explanation in writing. I also give you a video demonstration as a teacher from a teacher's perspective. So I explain to you, this is what I'm doing and this is why I'm doing it this way. And then I do a video lesson demonstration with a child. So you know exactly how you would be presenting the lesson to a child. The child will match the 2 red tablets, the 2 blue tablets, and the 2 yellow tablets. Before moving forward with more colors, be sure to give the child enough opportunities to practice and master the 3 primary colors first. So there is more to the 3-period lesson than just matching the colors. It helps them learn the vocabulary and different like that. So make sure that you learn and be ready to sign up for the framework if you want to learn more about that. All right. Before moving forward with more colors, remember that the child needs to master the 3 colors first. Observe the child closely to see how their fine motor skills are developing as well because of the handling of the color tablets. Okay, so you show them how to hold them. Hold them like this. Okay. Check their eye-hand coordination, dexterity, color discrimination, and more. There's so many skills, and they are listed in the lesson plan that I mentioned. Okay, so speaking of that, let me just give you a quick show of the slide that has all 3 color box activities. Like I said, they come with the lesson plan, the color tablets, but also the template to make a little box for them. So you can make a little box to keep the color tablets as well that is printable. And that makes it really cute and also easy to just keep out of the way. But if you prefer to just keep the color tablets on a tray, then that is fine as well. You need a small tray, which is great. It saves you so much um, money, and it saves you so much space on your shelves. Okay, so all you have to do to look at these three bundles for color box 1, color box 2, color box 3 is to go to shop.masterthemontessorilife.com, and in the search window you will search color box or just color, and you will find it right there. Very, very easy. Okay, so you go to shop.masterthemontessorilife.com, and in the search window you type color or color box. Either one should take you there. Okay. All right, awesome. Let's go to point number 3 for today. Advance to color and object matching pairs. So once the child masters the color matching activity with the primary colors, introduce secondary colors. The secondary colors are the result of mixing primary colors. So those that are red and blue make purple. Purple is a secondary color. Red and yellow mixed together make orange. Orange is a secondary color as well. Blue and yellow mixed together make green. Green is a secondary color. So once the child understands this concept of secondary colors, you provide those color tablets for the child to practice the matching. And after they match those color tablets, you move on to the Montessori inspired activity of matching the color tablets with objects. Now, on the slide here, you see that there are little pieces of fake food, fake fruits and vegetables and other objects like that fork right there. So what you will do is look around the house and you will find objects that match or closely match the color tablet colors that the child has learned so far. So now the child will be matching, instead of color tablet to color tablet, they will be matching the color tablet to an object that is the same color. Okay. So these are great activities to do, and it is Montessori inspired. You can use anything that you have at home, or you can buy some things like those fruit and vegetable objects. You can do little erasers, you can do little teddy bears, whatever you think will work. But you know how Montessori is, the more closely related to real life, the better. So the child can match real fruits and vegetables to the color tablets if you wanted to go that route. And finally, you move to the tertiary colors. The tertiary colors are the ones that are addressed also in box number 2. So box number 1, color box 1, focuses on primary colors. Box number 2 has secondary and tertiary colors, and box number 3, color box 3, has the gradation. So they go from lightest to dark or dark to light in the same color scheme. So that's a different skill that children learn, but that is also very important so they can see which one is darker, which one is lighter, and in the same color scheme. So first they have to discriminate and the colors and set them aside. And once they have all of the colors set aside, then they start with the gradation. Okay. Key takeaways for today: learn to recognize and match colors. That is an important skill, and it's part of a child's development. There are original Montessori materials called color boxes. There are 3 color boxes that vary in skill and level, but that are similar in look. They have color tablets. Obviously, this one is color box 1. It only has 6 color tablets, so it is small. The box number 2 is bigger. Box number 3 is even bigger. And there is such a thing as a color box 4. But that one is completely different. It doesn't have colored tablets. It has other it has the pegs, and it includes the boards with the gradation. So it's a little bit of a mix of everything. So box number 4 is different from boxes 1, 2, and 3. There are many uses for these boxes other than the originally intended activities. There are printable color tablets that can be used just as the original ones, but they take up less space and cost less money. Like I said, you go to shop.masterthemontessorilife.com and you will find the materials for that. Okay, you will find the information for those. Now, I want to tell you that if you are watching the replay or you want to go and take a closer look at this training again, I have the link right here. It is a little long. I will put it in comments as well, and it will be in the description. It'll be in the description as well. So if you want to watch the entire training, but also see the entire list of resources and everything that I put on there, because I always include more than the trainings in there, you could go to masterthemontessorilife.com / Montessori sensorial color activities. So the easiest thing for you to do is just go to masterthemontessorilife.com, and in the search window, go to type color activities. That is probably the easiest thing that you can do to find the actual training there. All right. So those are your key takeaways. And these are the links that I gave you. If you want to take a look at these wonderful products, you can buy each one separately, or you can save and get them as a bundle. I know that you are always looking for practical ways to save time, save money, save space, especially on your shelves. This is a great way for sure, because you can print several sets at a time and have them out for a number of days or weeks, and then just as the coolness of the activity wears off or children are mastering the skill, then you can just remove the extra ones and leave one set on the shelf only, and keep the other ones that don't take a lot of room and use them later. All right. So I hope that this helped you today, and I am so glad that you made it here. I love the comments. Thank you, everyone, for saying thank you for today's training. I know that you will turn around and get these done. You will apply what you have learned today, and that is super exciting for me. All right. I will see you next week. Thank you. Bye.
I appreciate you sharing time with me today. You have tons of choices about what you're listening to, and I love that you chose Master the Montessori Life Show. Thank you. Well, that's it for today. Until next time, this is Tanya Wright with MasterTheMontessoriLife.com. I hope that you will take the time to digest the training to create solutions that will bring about smooth, successful Montessori days for you. Let's get you closer to that transformation today.